Hi everyone, happy weekends. This is Terry from Harmonic Forex. Welcome to week 26 or 27 of the Forex market analysis. So for this week, I will be going through some amazing harmonic setups with you guys, and I just hope that you will learn something from my videos. It's totally free of charge. At the same time, I hope that you profit off my analysis, and hopefully one day we can meet and trade together someday. Yeah. So let's get back to the charts. I want to start off with sterling dollar. As you guys know, just last week the sterling pound dropped like a rock due to the Brexit news. Yep. So during times like this, after a huge move down, most people are clueless. They really don't know how to trade the market, and you know they are afraid of trading under such volatile circumstances. So I'm here just to share my knowledge with you, my experience. I've traded for about 9 years now. So these 9 years I've seen all kinds of news. The most volatile event happened last year in January, which is the Swiss franc. They actually unpacked from the euro, and encountered numerous earthquakes, and also bank closure. The time Cyprus, I remember Cyprus over the weekend, they tried to restrict clients from withdrawing deposits from the bank. So I've been through all, and this Brexit is not the worst, and I mean I know how to handle this kind of situation, and I hope that whatever I share with you today across 4 different charts will be useful for you, and I hope that you will learn something from my video. Let's start. So the sterling pound, it dropped like a rock, and how do we trade here? So I'm not really a fundamental person, but from what I know is that this Brexit is actually good for the sterling, no, the England as a country, London as a country. So what you would expect is that the stock market indices that follows the London will actually go up, but it's likely that the currency will weaken. Yep. So with that, my bias is to continue shorting the pound with any setup, and it's just nice that I found a setup that's gonna happen probably next week. Maybe not early, not Monday, not Tuesday, probably late week and before the NFP. Yeah. So what I see is that I managed to draw a bad pattern. X to A, hit around 50, A to B. Okay. So I found X, and this is my first triangle. Harmonic trading is about identifying two triangles with Fibonacci ratios. Yep. So this point B here, it has to be around 50, and this AB retracement, you can find point C. Point C, it should turn anywhere from 3221 to 3293. So it's 70 pip range. If it turns from here and it goes up, breaks above the 3348 mark, I expect the sterling against the dollar to go up, and this is the level that I'm watching very closely to short. Yeah, let me put it on my lines. 2 Fibonacci extensions and 1 extension. Extension is where I find my ABCD, and which is what I call the AB equals to CD move. So from what I see here, it's a little bit complicated, but 1618. Where's my 886? Yeah. Okay, 3 lines all in now. So I have to identify the most important line is the X8886. Let me draw a straight line here. Yep. Next up is my XAB CB extension, or you can call it BC or CB. So CB extension 2 is around here. This is the closest to the line here. Okay. So this is the zone that I'm watching for next week. If it comes back up and tests this 3470 zone, this is where I will be looking for short setups. I will be monitoring the RSI as my only indicator. So what I would like to see is that once it goes up into this zone here, I want the RSI to be overbought, just like this, overbought. So I'll enter once the RSI leaves the zone here. That's how I'm gonna trade the sterling dollar. Yep. Stop loss and profit targets, let me share one with you. Stop loss should go above the 113 of this XA. So it's about 135.33. So I have a stop of about 70 to 80 pips. Profit targets will stretch all the way down to the market lows here. So this is a profit target, potentially 260 pips. 70 pips of stop loss for 260 pips of profit. It's easily 1:3 risk to reward. Trades like this, if you just get 4 out of 10 correct, you will be profitable. End of the day, it's not about your winning percentage, it's about how much you profit when you win and how much you lose when you make a mistake. So this is the sterling dollar. Next up, I want to watch the oil. Okay, this is the US oil, the crude oil. So what I managed to identify is a shark pattern that's completing at this round number of 50. So the price actually came up here almost, no, it actually did not touch 50. It bounced off just slightly south of 50. It came back now and it's now going back up again. So how I'm gonna trade this trade is that next week I hope that the oil will go up to challenge 50. I hope that it pauses around here. I want to see the RSI going above 70, and I will only execute my trade if it leaves this zone here and it leaves the RSI 70, which is the overbought zone. Stop loss and profits. Stop loss will go above, I'll put it about $50.70, and my profit target I will aim for around 46.84. So this is my zone here. So I'm risking about 70 cents to make about $3. So it's a 1:4 risk to reward. Excellent setups. So this is oil, and if you trade the oil, you're welcome to follow me on my trade, but I will have to say that disclaimer, your profit and losses, I will not be responsible. Yep. Okay, next up, a lot of my followers, they actually follow the gold. So what I managed to see is that the gold is likely to complete a bearish bad pattern, which at this level 135.52. So once it reaches this 1352 level, I'll be interested to go short, provided that the RSI is at an overbought zone and it leaves the zone and I'll enter. Stop loss has to go at 113, so I'm risking about $13 to go for a profit of about $46. So it's about 1:3 around there. Yep. So this is gold. All these levels, so you should be able to see them clearly because I'm recording this video in high definition. Of course, if you cannot understand what I talk about and you want to ask me some questions, feel free to drop a comment on my video, or to drop me a personal email at terry@harmonicforex.com. I will try my best to reply within 24 hours. I fly a lot to Asia, to other Asian countries like China, Taiwan, and Thailand to conduct my seminars often. So if there are times that I cannot reply you in time, so I hope that you will understand and just give me some time. I will definitely reply to you. Last but not least, EURNZD. The pound leaving the eurozone is actually detrimental for the eurozone, in my opinion. So the strong countries leave the zone and euro is likely to weaken. So my bias is that I want to look for setups to short the euro kiwi, because I think that the euro will weaken against those commodity pairs. So what I found here is the potential shark pattern at about 156.82. I might go short here provided the RSI reaches the overbought zone, and once it leaves the zone, I'll go short. Stop loss is just above the 157 area. So this is my stop loss. It's about 50 pips. I'll personally move it a little bit higher. This is a very volatile pair. So a stop loss of 60 pips, I'm trying to earn a profit of 120 pips. Yeah. Why profit taking at this zone here? Look left, structures, it leaves potential clues for future support and resistance. So once it comes back down here, I will be taking my profits away and running away. So what you witness is how I analyze the market with less than 15 minutes a day, and I'm able to scroll through a few 20 over currency pairs and pick 4 which have high potential. This is the way I trade, and this is harmonic trading, guys. So why learn from us? Why you want to follow us? Read our free resources. We are the only academy in Asia that's accredited by Scott Carney, which is the founder of Harmonic Trading. He's actually one of our shareholders in our company, and I'm just really blessed to be able to work with him. So guys, I'm done with my video this week. If you have any questions or if you have any requests for my video analysis for you next week, please feel free to drop me an email or drop a comment into my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I hope that you guys have an awesome trading week ahead. And I'll be online on Facebook. Please talk to me, and